Hey, I'm live. I do cute shit.
We're live?
Yeah, we are. I do cute shit. I do cute shit.
Oh, boy, you are federal. Oh, my God.
I'm so glad my mic was on my leg.
That's crazy.
We talking about me.
Yeah, talking about you, fucking nigga.
Oh, I do cute shit.
Little therapist couch. Little cute ass man.
Man, hey, these couches about to be out there in the building. But nah, yeah, I be doing cute shit. I can't cap.
You didn't say not a word.
Because it don't matter yet, honestly, because there's a lot of work to do.
You trying to let that mustache connect to the beard, get a little goatee action?
Shit, no, I need to go see the barber. That's what it is.
You be smoking long cigarettes?
Mm.
You be smoking with cigarettes?
He be
Like
smoking the loose cigarette.
Look,
He be having the loose cigarette. He don't even get the pack. That
little
nigga
lip.
get the,
this is the therapist couch. Ain't
the
y'all over there
99
bullying.
the 99-cent cigarette, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
And let me get a smoke off you. Looking at
Come here, young blood. Come here.
all
Come
right,
here. Let me tell you about yourself.
nigga smoke got the cigarette bouncing in the corner of his mouth.
Ever been to a cigar bar?
No, but I want to. I know where one is that I want to try.
I've been to one. I had to take pictures of that shit stank.
You gotta get the right one. You never smoke cigars? Mm-mm. It's actually quite nice.
I can't open my
I
mouth.
feel like
that
I'm
big.
not old enough. Huh?
I can't open my mouth that big to like do that.
So there are different
Nigga.
types.
They got some like skinnier ones.
Yes.
Cigars are.
They aren't that
Dicks.
big to begin with.
So y'all can do it.
I'm looking at your mouth right now. You look like you got some good clearance.
Hey,
Not for nothing. They got a big ass mouth.
They got a little airport hanger.
They ain't got the mouth of a baby horse. Talk about mouth.
Hey.
Talk about okay over the cigar.
Hey, but I like that. I like that little jacket.
Appreciate you, bro. I got it from Ragarama.
It looks like it. It looks like you walk around barefoot in that jacket.
Lead with love. Hey, the jacket
damn.
looks good, but
No, it does. It is pretty snazzy.
Thank you, man. It's my favorite jacket so far. I just don't. I'm mad it don't got a hood. I hate jackets like this, but I had to get it because the color.
why do we look like we're his guests on this show?
Because we are.
I'm looking at the camera right now. Why do we look like we're guests?
Do I look too comfortable? Should I sit up?
No.
No, do your thing.
Yeah,
Kick
I
it
just
how you
look like
kick
a fucking. It's because I usually don't sit here.
I
That's
feel-
my problem.
I don't know what I look like.
You look good in red. I'll tell you that.
Tay
I'm
said
not
you're
love.
gang affiliated.
I'm gonna say thank you. Cause I was gonna say something that would have came off way more arrogant.
See, look.
You don't even peep the socks. Little red toe.
Real holiday.
Little red toe.
Little Christmas
Holiday.
Nike joints. You know what I'm saying?
I'm hard.
Real festive.
Hey.
Them is nice.
Thank you. Got
They,
something in
they
green
hold
as
your
well.
like foot real tight too.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like compression.
Okay. All right.
'Cause I like them kind of socks. They make my feet sweat sometimes though. But
So I do have. So I got that like a serious problem. Like I gotta spray my shit before I go to work,
Okay.
or it's bad. Or it's bad for everybody. And I thought it was normal. Like everybody feet sweat, but it was like nah,
my shit just started.
that shit ain't it, my boy.
Right between my big toe and the other one. Did they name the other toe or they just?
I just whatever I call these fingers is what I call the toe. Like
Yeah.
in the
I'm with you.
alignment.
Like a little ring toe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Index toe.
Index toe. Okay.
I'm just making sure we're all speaking the same language
big
here.
facts, big facts. Big facts.
I
Big
got
toe
my-
is the thumb.
Come on.
No cap. Then
That's
you
my
got the
favorite one to
index
cook.
toe.
It's because my brother, we evolved from the monkey, right?
Hey, shut it up. Because we really started as fish. I hate niggas. I really do.
Really bacteria.
Ain't no way you think I'm from a fish, but God is just hard to fathom. I hate niggas, bro.
We all
Hey, wait.
started off as a collection of germs, and then those germs came together in a symbiotic relationship, and now
it
we
said,
look like this.
boom.
Now we look like this.
Yeah.
Dicks.
And a bunch of
Titties.
nothingness clashed into a bunch of other nothingness. And now we have
Randomly,
and
out
now
of
we-
nowhere.
And now we have babies and smoothies.
Will we look like all the same, like more in the future, or like what we gonna look like in the future?
Bunch of mixed niggas.
I was about to say a bunch of. Ooh, I can't even say that word.
You can't. You can't. Whatever you're about to say, you can't.
She changed her name for that reason.
Yep. I thought the same word too. That's crazy.
Can't cancel us.
No, we
Can't cancel us.
we all look like Nick Cannon in some way, shape, or form.
Hey,
Little Uncle Nick.
you ever see somebody was like posted a picture? It was like somebody did the research of what we gonna look like in the year 2076.
Oh yeah.
And it was a bunch of Nick Cannon faces.
Just plastered on different people. Mixed.
Ooh, that family reunion gonna be scary. I'd be scared to go to that family reunion.
Well, especially after what you said last family reunion, where you bumped into a cousin that might not have been a cousin and tried to go talk to her.
Yeah. Get that cousin walk.
Nah, but listen, I'm gonna tell you a real thing.
I'm joking.
No.
We left too much dead space. You're not joking.
I'm gonna tell you a real thing. So like, usually family reunions amongst like immediate family that you're familiar with that you see, cool. But when they have like those out of state family reunions, like, oh, you got family in Kentucky, so we all travel to Kentucky and get different
Your
trees
great
and
uncle
branches.
and them.
And you just get to the hotel and don't know that they party with your party. You feel what I'm saying?
It's unrelatable. It's unrelatable.
No. Until you hit.
He said, stay with me.
Because it's always that one big night. Like that one night where we're going to meet here, everybody. We just going to party, have a good time for the first night. And then you see them in the room and be like, no. Because you family. Yeah, you family.
Hey, if you
got that good side of the jeans, huh?
Now instead
You got
of
Aunt Bertha's hips.
and now
so that's what auntie used to look like.
instead
Boy.
of goddamn having that love interest talk, you got to go fake the cousin talk. Like, what's up, cuz?
I don't even talk to you no more.
Thank God I don't have family reunions like that. It's just
Where your
me.
family at, man?
Atlanta.
That's it. Oh, like everybody?
That's all the people that I associate with.
Oh, so you got more, you just don't fuck with them?
It's not like I don't fuck with them. It's just the reality is that my mom don't fuck with them. So
Pass down.
I
to you.
just at that point
You
I don't
inherited
even,
the beefs.
I don't even know who these people are. They'd be out in Chicago allegedly. I ain't never been to Chicago.
It'd be like that.
Would you ever go? Or like want to meet them one day? You're getting old, man.
Probably not.
Oh.
I know too many people already. I got to juggle more names.
That's a real thing.
Please.
That is great.
That's so real. So
No,
like,
what happens if I meet old cousin? He's like, yo, like, what do you do? I'm like, oh, I do blah, 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 blah. He's like, oh, put me on. Nigga, get in line. But the rest of the niggas you trying to get
I don't
put
even
on.
know. I don't even love you yet.
Exactly.
I don't even know if I love you yet.
We share a pool of jeans, so I'm supposed to jump over
Yeah.
a bridge for you, fuck nigga?
Oh,
my bad. Jokes. I do anything for family.
Oh, hell.
Maybe.
She and me. I still got aunties. I still only call auntie. I ain't figured their name out yet. Somebody got to remind me every family function.
It's that one auntie. I call her grandma because I don't know. She just got that grandma vibe, but she really my auntie. But
I hope
call
she
her grandma.
punches you in your
Yeah, I was about to
chest.
say, I'm not calling nobody grandma except my grandma. My grandma's is too great for that.
Nah, bro. She just got the grandma vibe. Like she my cousin grandma.
She gonna be
But, like-
Aunt Granny. Fuck yeah.
Aunt Granny is crazy.
sorry.
Come here, Aunt Granny.
Nah, bro. I
You
think,
like double old. The nigga hit you with Aunt Granny though. I'm like, you
Old as fuck.
That surpasses great grandma. That's crazy.
damn. I seen my great grandma, a picture of my great grandma's sister the other day. She's still alive. She thinks she's she turned 96 or 97.
God, I love being black. Gotta love being black.
That shit crazy. But nah, bro, I think I'm getting towards that age. I just want to see people, my family, and like, damn.
I'm the exact opposite. I think I'm aging way faster than I should. I don't want to meet no new niggas. Not no niggas.
Y'all not interested in the family tree?
I delivered to somebody
Why,
on my
Jay?
truck. I've delivered to somebody with my same last name, and I asked him. I was like, Yates, and she was like, yeah. I was like, where about? Where you from? And she said something that sounded familiar. I ain't told nobody else in my family yet. I don't want to meet.
To all the people at Cozy's family are now listening, there you go. Someone here in the
Ain't
state of
told
Georgia.
Nobody else. Because, bro, it was a point like from like 5th grade to like 9th grade. Every year, it was somebody new that my aunt would bring. Like, yeah, so this is da 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 da. Now I got some cool cousins out of it, cool. But like
They get the
rest
line.
of them, it's like, bro, y'all niggas ain't doing nothing but adding people to the line when it's time to eat at the cookout.
Please.
That's all
No,
that's happening
please.
right now.
Grabbing
Yeah.
double plates or dare I say triple plates?
Yeah.
Oh, you grab 3 plates.
But it was one nigga came, he had on the jacket with the little elbow patches. Cool, your bag is your bag. But he was at the dessert table and he was
beef
like,
with the elbow patches?
no, I got beef with him in the elbow patches.
Okay, it's a collective.
But like it gets worse only because they were just like, you know how you got a dessert spread at the family function.
Yeah.
So everybody was like, oh yeah, so we got the sweet potato pie, we got the pound cake, da 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 da, and so and so's famous peach cobbler. And nigga said, groovy. I was like, bro, get this nigga out here.
Oh yeah.
you don't fuck with
Get
Garuki?
this nigga out of
Bro,
here,
you
bro.
can't say no dumb
That's
ass shit like
You
that.
can't be like middle-aged, jacket with the patches on the elbow, mini fro, not the cool, trendy, oh, it's a little nappy, fully
Yeah.
picked out, and say groovy around me.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's of a certain generation.
Maybe.
No,
He's of a certain generation.
the way he described him, he reminded me of the round SpongeBob. That's kind of like the image
That's
I got in my head.
crazy.
And you know what's
That's
crazy?
Not, what I was
Not
thinking.
far off. Not far off.
You just got asked if he's ever done crack. I feel like that changed your whole
He
perspective.
said groove.
That man's got, oh, you want some right now?
Oh no,
You try to do the cousin walk, the real one?
The
Be
walk.
like, I'm sorry, hello?
That walk, you'll come back from that walk, man.
I got a little
You
pipe.
just walk a little further.
I got a little pipe. Tay, intro my pod, brother.
oh y'all want some music? Damn, man. I gotta see if I gotta pay that damn bill because damn they sure do be hitting the nigga up. But I got
So that first
Man,
every month.
but I
that
tell
was
you,
yesterday.
That shit
Man.
don't go nowhere.
y'all
Neither.
niggas think they getting Christmas gift, but the bill just hit, bye.
You got shit but that for you,
There
boy.
you go.
There it is.
I
Look,
love you.
If you didn't send that Christmas list yesterday,
I told everybody Ides of October. I had to get Shakespearean on their ass.
that's
Ides.
crazy.
Ides of October.
Nah, I ain't. If the gift I'm getting you don't just make me automatically think of you,
Hold on.
Please.
Thank you for appreciating that for what it
Please,
was.
that's a dumbass thing to say to people. The people look at you and say, "Yeah, I got you."
Yeah.
Dumb fuck. Yeah, man. I'll see you December 12th.
December 12th, you won't get shit until Valentine's Day for real. Because I know what the delivery shit look like.
Please.
Fuck you.
Yeah, no, please.
that's fucked up.
You
Ain't-
might get that bitch January 3rd.
Nah,
It's
I
on
bet-
some love you shit.
The way I've been running through the Amazon packages, every time I see someone drop it off, I end up with that. Appreciate you. Solidarity, brother.
Nah, I hate when niggas walk up. If I ain't stop at your house, package not for you. Don't walk to me and somebody else yard. You got something for no?
Nah, I be tracking on the Amazon
No.
app. I be like,
yeah, when it stops away.
One stop away, I be watching it pull it.
Yo.
You looking
Nah,
for
but-
you looking for 5107? Right here.
It's like, but the
Right
biggest pet peeve is like, one, even if your shit in the scanner and it's not on the truck, that's not on me. Your
Yeah.
shit ain't make it today.
Yeah.
I will see you tomorrow, man.
I got beef with one person,
Or-
and it's usually you.
Or
You don't know. It's the
or-
niggas-
I got
Well,
beef
actually-
regardless.
I got
or
you, my boy.
you feel what I'm saying? Or it'd be like, goddamn, nigga asking me fat ass box, nothing on it. What is it? Bitch, what you order?
Please.
What did you order?
Yeah, no.
What's wrong with your ass?
I do want to know what's in some of these people's Christmas packages, though. I got a neighbor who left the package out for 4 days. I was like,
Oh, boy.
I
They
was
got a
like,
ring?
no.
I delivered.
We got cameras, though.
I delivered a half, probably close to like 6 PlayStation 5s, right? And all I'm thinking is, I just let about $8,000 get away from me.
Yeah.
All to get into heaven. So God,
Hey,
if you hear me, I'm
Help a
doing
nigga
right
out.
by you down here.
Put that on the checklist.
I'm saying?
Not very nice.
Fuck, nigga.
It's like, okay, he doesn't steal. Well, you watching way too much porn. Like,
You
just
gotta put that
balance-
phone down.
balance it out.
Hey, no, I've been doing good. I ain't been spending money on OnlyFans. I got you. I get it started.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you don't get a carrot for that one. Fuck.
Yeah, man. You shouldn't be doing that
Come
shit
on, there we go.
nowhere.
Here we go.
That's like a nigga paying to breathe.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Goddamn Shit. I'm gonna stop cussing. Welcome to another episode of the
And that goddamn shit, nigga.
Wow. Hey, we love you. We love you. Thanks for being here. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell your mama, tell your sister, tell your auntie. Welcome to the Tay Rose Podcast.
Scrubbing all of this.
I hope y'all feel good out there. Whether you're on the way to work, school, your sorry ass job, your side nigga, your main nigga, your side girl.
I like how side niggas get paid first.
Yeah, man. So shout out to
Side
sides.
niggas can walk, man.
I ain't got no side though, but you know, for those who do have
Ain't
a
got no
side.
mac and cheese. It's just all turkey for you.
Yeah, straight turkey. Straight turkey. That's all I eat. Straight turkey.
Love that for him. Solidarity.
But I hope y'all feeling good, man. Welcome to the stuff. Welcome to the stop.
I'm going to go ahead and start this pod off with one powerful statement. My friends, I'm going to look right at y'all, my friends. It is December 2nd, or whenever we record this. Tell your boss that it's December. There's no need for you to be working past regular hours. Ain't no overtime. Ain't no. It's December. It's cold outside.
Hey.
It's getting dark at 5:30 p.m.
Hey, white collar niggas.
This salary guy over here.
Tell
hold
your
on.
boss.
This is
I
white
didn't vote.
collar.
Don't mean nothing.
This salary
Question for
guy.
y'all. Here you go. Real question for y'all. Then, since y'all want to handle the salary, nigga.
I mean, I'm a salary nigga too. I'm just not white collar. But go ahead.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Then. Yeah. Join the couch. 5:30 a.m. Christmas Day. Are y'all doing a 5:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. shift? It's paying $40 an hour
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
on Christmas Day.
I ain't got shit else to do.
I gave you your shit on Christmas Eve.
No, you have like young nieces and nephews.
And I'll
see
see them
them
the day
tomorrow.
before and the day after.
What the fuck?
$40 an hour.
But you stupid. I'm there on time.
At Walmart?
Yeah, for sure. What you need me to do?
Especially at Walmart. I ain't got to do shit.
Who coming?
Christmas Day batteries. Come on.
Nigga.
What are you
okay.
saying?
All the people who show up, or point me to the aisle with
You
your
ever been to
batteries.
Walmart? Tell me when the last time somebody helped you.
Exactly. I
I'm
ain't
just saying. Now
Chris-
Target,
but them motherfuckers.
you know what I'm saying? But they be off because they know what the fuck's going on.
No, on God, Target just announced that they're raising their minimum wage down here to $24 an hour, and they are giving health benefits as well.
And they paying for school. I might go back to work for Target again.
Target is really,
Because they weren't talking about shit when I first got there.
Yeah, I might have to do that. That's
and they have like
hell.
employee discounts for Target stuff, and Target's a spot to buy everything but weed.
You can find everything in Target. Your
Find
your
weed. When I was
love,
working there, you can find something.
Okay, yeah.
love, weed.
Go and look into the camera. Say that again. First and
When I
last
was
name.
working at Target. But ask about me. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga going crazy in the red, but nah. But I love Target. I love Target, man. I was
It's like a
working there.
triple entendre. Okay, Hov. Tay did. Stupid ass.
I ain't even catch
He
it.
didn't beat it.
But I appreciate it.
He didn't even know. Triple
didn't catch
entendre.
it.
Don't ask me how. All right.
But look, man, look. I appreciate Target, man. It be some it's some great items in Target. Save you a lot of money.
Yeah.
I used to be in there for a while for my last job. I had to quit though. I couldn't do it. I had to.
Hold on. The
Yeah,
one?
the other one. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
I was listening to you talk about what we were talking about before, and I was like, what
do it.
happened to
Couldn't do it.
you got tired of
My
shaking
ego,
hands?
my ego.
I'm saying, no,
Yeah.
I told you. I
couldn't
told
do
you
it.
that first day when people whoop right by you.
When they start treating you like homeless people.
Like, hey, did you not see me?
Yeah.
Excuse me, man. Let me tell you my name.
Hey,
Excuse
get back.
me, bitch.
Hey, yeah. Wait, did you at least get a check or two out of them?
Yeah, I got one today and one the next week. And that's
Well,
it.
okay, yeah, we good.
But bruh, no, I couldn't do it. It was just like my ego. People not.
How'd you
talking to
flout
me.
off?
you mean?
How'd you say I'm done?
I just called bro, man. I fucked with him. He's a cool dude. I just
Okay.
called him. Usually I just hey.
Hello, Tay,
No.
hello.
Who?
That's not good. That is not
I don't
good,
plan to
brother.
work for people very
You know,
long. So
but you know what's crazy? It's not good in like the white collar world.
yeah.
Right?
But when you work in some of these jobs that really like, this is how I see it.
Okay.
If I drop dead today working your job, I'll be replaced in 2 weeks. Cool. Not even 2 weeks. You'll have an interview tomorrow.
Yeah.
I
Face
don't
your ass.
think that me reaching out to you like, hey, I'm about to quit, but I'm gonna give you 2 more weeks. So no, fuck you.
And we in Georgia. They can fire your ass and
And like I can fire you in a second with no little explanation. But I gotta
explanation.
quit and give you some more of my time. No,
No.
fuck you.
Fuck you. Honestly. 'Cause I ain't coming back.
Both of y'all said that fuck you from your soul.
Oh, God.
soul.
Fuck you.
And then they'll give you like some bullshit hours. Like on my tail end of Target before I got a new job,
Bruh.
it was like, oh, you working 40 hours this week, 12 the next week.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I'm not really feeling that inconsistency. So I went in there and told her, and she was like, I was like, yeah. So I just came to let you know, I'm gonna be leaving. She's like, oh, so when's your last day? And I looked at her, I said, today, like this is my last shift.
He said,
And
I'm
she was
glad
like-
you asked.
She said, oh, okay, job abandonment. I was like, call it whatever the fuck you want,
Yeah.
because I'm abandoning you in this job. So sure.
It makes sense to me. Y'all ain't gonna never catch me putting in no 2 week notice.
Is he gonna follow me?
Maybe.
Let me tell you why that's bullshit too.
Okay, please.
I remember I was in elementary school and all they were saying, don't
Oh
get
my
suspended.
God.
It's gonna follow you. You're not gonna get into a good college because you got suspended. I got suspended in the 2nd grade. Thought my life was over.
Yeah.
And then my uncle and his girl, because he was in his like senior year in school, and she was like, we were having some conversation. They was talking about it, and I was like, yeah, but was gonna go to a good school. My second grade.
I'm fucked forever.
Yeah, I'm fucked. Like,
I'll
I
never
got suspended
recover
in
from
second
this.
grade. And she was like, that doesn't matter at all. I was like, why the fuck are they telling kids that their life is over
Valid.
from suspension? They just be telling that shit.
Bruh, they just want to get the motherfuckers that got money time to make more money while you try to get your life together. And you
Absolutely.
fire your ass immediately, and just say fuck you type shit. That's fuck that. When I was damn working at Push That, fuck them niggas too.
Whoa. Whoa.
Bruh man was giving me no hours. Bruh man was giving me no hours.
What about our sponsorships eventually? It's okay. I'll retroactive that one. Nigga just put a name on the bullet though.
It sure did.
That's
Bruh, you wasn't
crazy.
give me no hours. And expecting me to still come in. Like, bro, I'm wasting more money than I'm about to make coming out. Like, no.
I should have.
That was wrong. With
And you were paying for parking.
Who?
You were paying for.
I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking
You were
shit.
parking illegally.
They wanted us to they want us to pay $100 a month to come to work.
The interlock has cameras
They
now.
sure fucking do, and I got a room
that's-
full of envelopes in my room.
That's nuts. You paying? I'm not paying. If I'm
not
going,
paying to come
to
to
work,
work,
yeah, nah.
I have to pay for parking. Team, most
I'm
people
sorry
do.
for you.
Oh, fuck y'all. Never mind.
That don't make no
recognize-
sense to me.
I recognize.
That don't make no sense to me.
It doesn't
I
make
remember-
sense because the money goes back to the company
So why do you do it?
because they have cameras and I don't need the envelope sitting in my room.
You know how I park down the street? I just get to work a little earlier. I park down the street some goddamn where and walk. I'm that nigga. I remember I was working at Target, and so we had to wear the red shirts, and I had my little clothes jumping off. So I had Stay Cozy hoodie, Stay Cozy shirt. A logo couldn't be super big and aggressive. It was just cross chest in the left corner, and then he's gonna stop me. Hey, you. So if you're gonna wear a red shirt, we're gonna try to have a no logo or something small like a Nike check or a polo, something you can cover with a name tag. And I looked at it, so I got to go buy shirts. It's apparel here. Like, y'all should supply shirts. And I said that to her. Like, y'all should supply Target shirts.
It makes
And
sense.
they didn't. So I'm like, fuck you. And I kept wearing my shirts.
I'd be like, yo, I
Shit's
can't
stupid.
afford it. I'm sorry. What are you gonna do to you then? What are you gonna do?
my friends.
That's me. I'm the asshole.
We'll cycle back. We'll cycle back.
I'm the asshole
Eventually.
at the job, so I ain't gonna cap.
It's okay. I will one up your Target too. I went to Publix 2 weeks ago to get a pub sub, right? I was standing behind this aunt, this older black woman, and I'm listening to her order as I'm going over to like the second sandwich person. And she's like a couple steps ahead of me. And she says to the person, "Can I get tomatoes on my sandwich?" Person's like, I mean, we ain't got no tomatoes. And she's like, no, go look. So he went to the back, do as they do, a little,
Yeah.
came back, he's like, yeah, I ain't got no tomatoes. And then I love when people do this. She made it everyone's problem. She turned around, turned to all the people waiting in line and said, hey, do y'all see any tomatoes in the produce section? And all of us were like,
Now she a real nigga.
I
Dog.
was like, yeah, like there's tomatoes right here. She's like, can one of y'all hand me a tomato? And my God, I'm watching an older white dude say, okay, let me go get you a tomato. When we got her a tomato, came back, put her hand. She's like, can you slice this tomato for me, put it on the sandwich? It's like, I can't do that for you. She's like, leave my fucking sandwich. I'm done. Mind you, he had mayoed the bread, mustard it, hammed it, cheesed it.
It makes sense.
All that was left was the tomato. She's like, nah, leave my sandwich. And me personally, I'm sitting there. Oh, I kind of want tomatoes on my sandwich too. I was wondering.
Now you should have hit it with the angry black man. Yeah. yeah, what she said. You heard what your mother said. Like,
No, the problem is I live in a predominantly black area, so the person behind me or person at the like sandwich making shop was also a black dude. So he's like, look, I came to do it for you. I was like, damn, this is fuck. I don't really want a
what
tomato
if she
on
would
my
have
sandwich.
paid for the tomato? Like, if she would have bought the tomato.
I was thinking through all the logistics as well. I was
Okay,
like,
yeah.
if she had ran back, got the tomato, came back, are they? But his thing was, he was like, yeah, I'm already gloved, so I can't touch anything. I was like, but it's a tomato, no? You just gotta.
What you mean glove? What the glove guy do anything?
No, I'm
It's
saying.
like when a doctor put on a glove, they don't want to touch anything.
but I've seen y'all throw gloves away like it's candy. I've seen people in the.
Yeah, they change gloves every sandwich.
So I was like, you got mad gloves back there. Go and give Auntie a little tomato. Go and get her that tomato for her.
He hit it with the, it's above me now. And nigga was not trying to fuck with it.
Oh hell no!
I love that. Hey, but I'm ready to come in also with another pod statement. I'm really the Chris Paul of this pod.
Go ahead.
All right.
Give yourself
Because I was listening to y'all's little podcast last week talking about
little podcast.
talking about what are we going to talk about today? Oh, no. It's
We did that?
Yeah, fuck niggas. It's the first 10 minutes of the pod. Yeah, what we going to talk about today?
First of all, if that was the case, this nigga hit the button before he said it.
I don't care.
But also, nigga, we been told you that. I ain't like you doing some crazy shit.
I
Give yourself the flowers. Go ahead.
Hey, Galad.
So I was listening and I was like, man, I'm really Chris Paul. I said that last week or whenever the episode dropped. Last night, Kanye took that sentence to a whole nother level. I can't say I'm the Chris Paul of this pod anymore. Because last night...
Who's the Kanye? Bitch ass nigga.
I don't know. I'm not Chris Paul anymore. But last night, Kanye West, or rather yesterday, he got on a conservative podcast or a conservative radio show, to which we won't name because fuck that man. He's awful. Has to pay millions of dollars in restitution, the host, to Sandy Hook parents because of some of the shit he said.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Anyway, that was me. I just apologize.
No, big fuck.
But Kanye's on this pod or on this radio show. He's got on like a little. It's not a ski mask because it's covering his whole face. During this podcast, Kanye said some things that I don't think we should really repeat because it's awful. But he said some really anti-Semitic things. More anti-Semitic than what has been said previously, potentially on how you view anti-Semitism. I thought it was anti-Semitic. What he said yesterday really jumped over the ledge. Yeah. But then, at the end of the night, as Kanye West does so well, he realized that the publicity was against him. So right before he went to bed, he tweeted out a little sentence. Essentially, timeline's dead. Mm-hmm. Okay. I caught Chris Paul with Kim. Good night. Went to bed.
And the way he put, he didn't even Google Chris Paul like regular. He got a picture that looked like it was out of yearbook. Like a couple other niggas caught strays from the tweet.
A couple of faces nearby, but you see Christopher Paul, old or young Chris Paul, sitting there, caught him with Kim. Good night. Which is only topped by his other tweet referencing sleep, where he's like, I'm gonna take a nap. When I wake up, I'm going DEFCON 3. Now he's closed the trilogy. He's bookended. He's going to bed now, but before he goes to bed, Kim, Chris Paul were caught together. To which I say to you all, my friends, before we even react to that, if I ever hear some shit about us touching the same pools, I'm gonna have to shoot y'all in the kneecaps. Because I never want there to be a day where someone says, oh, Cozy? Tay? Saw him yesterday. I dare someone ever say I saw him yesterday. I'm gonna come murder y'all.
So you gonna stay in the house?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in the fucking house with me and my girl cuddled up whole winter.
Guys, I would never touch.
Fuck you!
Girl.
Get your hand off me.
I would never touch.
Yeah, I don't. I hope so. I believe in our friendship. Yeah, but all I know is
because he be trying to smut my name.
I do.
He be trying to smut me hard as hell.
If you really listen to these podcasts back, you'll hear a little theme of how I talk about my friend Cozy here.
My brother. Understand it at all.
It's because I'm a hater. So, but now I have reason to be a hater because niggas like Chris Paul. I did, however, see on Inside NBA today.
Okay.
It's Inside NBA's TNT's 4 greatest spokespeople of sports ever. It's Chuck, it's Shaq, it's Ernie, it's Kenny.
And the Jet.
And Kenny says to Chuck, I don't want to botch this, but Kenny says to Chuck, you were laughing off air and I felt like there was something you had to say. And Chuck says...
That's a move from this nigga. That's a Tay Rose exclusive.
Chuck looks at the camera, he's like, yeah, if Chris Paul was focusing more on those W's than the BBLs, he might have more wins for the Suns.
Chuck is crazy.
Absolutely crazy. To which Ernie said, all right, well,
Ernie had to get him out of that. He was the only person that could have got him out of that. That's crazy.
But react, my friends. How do we feel about this stray out of left field of Chris Paul?
You want to tackle it first? Go ahead. Give
honestly,
it to him.
For Kanye, that's just fucked up, man. Why you snitching like that? Honestly, what the fuck? Like, I'm just out here chilling. Ain't nobody.
Nigga at home with
Why
his
is that
family.
Tate's first reaction? Why are you snitching?
Bruh, because first of all, apparently I got away with it cool and smooth.
Oh,
And now you bringing it up like, my guy, what? That's like I'm robbing the bank. You go tell the police 15 years later, like, my nigga, what?
it's him.
I was gone away, smooth gone. My girl ain't find out. My kids don't know. No, and he got kids.
And he got kids.
Fuck the joking. He got kids, bro.
And who wants to see a homewrecker on their State Farm commercials?
Cliff Paul is no more.
They said,
Oh, yeah, you
Cliff
fucking
Paul
shit.
is outta
here. Damn. I mean, no.
man,
No, you can't.
American
The real question.
Blake Griffin lost all of his little sponsorships after he got with them Kardashians.
no, because he had dunked over the Kia. What he talking about?
No, the Kia was
fair.
the last thing. And then that was it for Mr. Griffin. He also sucked at basketball thereafter.
Yeah.
But regardless,
Injuries. Are you glad? But
Damn.
to be 1,000,000% honest with you, you stayed in the relationship after it was caught. So what we talking about for real?
it's Kanye. My thing is, I'm with Tay. If I'm Chris,
Fuming.
which I will never be because I'm
Yeah,
a faithful man, but if
black
I were
man don't cheat.
Chris and I got away with the greatest heist in 2014,
Well, how long has Chris Paul been married?
Don't matter.
No, Twitter.
Yes, it does. Because if he was fucking on Kim before he got married, then
She's still gonna be mad.
Yeah, she's still gonna be mad. But no, people did like a deep dive into this, and they found pictures of like Chris Paul and Kim at a party together.
But the suit was big as hell now. So let's timestamp this because he had on the Steve Harvey ass
He
suit,
did.
pinstripes and all.
He
So-
was. I think he was Hornets Chris Paul at that time.
Okay.
and maybe not even Hornets. It was what were the
Bobcats.
Pelicans? No, the Bobcats.
no, there was a Hornets at the
Yeah,
time.
yeah, it's Hornets.
Yeah, so he might have been Hornets Chris Paul, but
Speaking of
was hot.
Hornets, Chris Paul, my favorite evil scientist showed up, obviously in the Stray on the Beef. Not through fault of his own, but somebody posted a picture of Drake and
Yeah.
some of his comrades wearing different era Chris Paul jerseys at some event during him and Ye's feud. And all I can think is, what a phenomenal chess move.
it's like 4-dimensional chess.
And it's like, it's crazy because nobody else would have got it. It only bothers you.
It's the Nobu line.
Oh my-
It's the
yeah.
Serena sidebar.
Your husband's a groupie for sure.
Bruh, I was listening to that shit earlier.
so
that shit just made me laugh.
So boo.
That's fucked
Niggas
up.
want to talk spicy to me. So I was listening to it earlier and I was just like, I was annoyed because this nigga said we just left the Masonic room at the Bibelows and the Viva. I'm like, I don't even know if this is English this man is saying to me right now
I
saying
can't
shit.
Google these words.
at all. My goofy ass trying to Google it, don't know how to spell it. Masonic,
Is it Mitsubishi one word or two
Like,
words?
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, craziness. But
What,
Be some
what
damn
island
tents
is
popping
this?
up.
What continent is it nearby?
and then that nigga
Fiji.
said, if you don't know, I don't know what to tell you. Like,
Well, fuck.
that's essential to like, you had to be there. Ain't gonna lie.
Well, fuck me.
But yeah, yay bogus for throwing that stray at Chris.
Yeah, bro. You know, that's like ultimate party foul. That's how you know he just gone mentally.
Are we gonna have to give him the my bad. Are we gonna have to give him the R. Kelly treatment and just get rid of the discography?
I don't think it was noticeable,
Nah.
but you just did that flagrant. He flagrant.
My bad.
Nah, he's super flagrant.
I'm trying to
It's
be
looking
like
real
that.
obvious outside.
Hey, it's an what did you say? This is an audio journey, audio adventure. No one told that.
Hey yo. Hey, but nah, I don't think so. People still gonna listen to his music. He
I don't know that I am listening to Ye music. Like,
I never was. I mean, after I watched the Lil Donda, series, I always listened to it, trying to,
But
get
he
into
made
it. But
graduation and the college dropout.
I wasn't even listening to Kanye back then.
but I mean, even then, like, and I said this before somebody else mentioned with Black Skinhead. He's been telling us who he was through the music for a very long time.
Now one man should have all that power. And he has all that power now.
It's mad songs. So
Did
it's
the
like,
wrong shit with it.
and it was always a cool experience. But even in like, let's say when he dropped Donda, he was still somewhat in a lot of people's good graces. Dropped Donda, the experience of the album was cool. I can't say I've gone back to that song past the month it dropped. Like,
A single one? Not even jail? Guess we go to jail. The Jay-Z.
Well, I did listen to
And Life
the
of the
one
Party.
with him and the baby. and Life of the Party. But other than that, it was like
Valid.
Is that the
But
one with
none
Andre?
of those
Yeah.
were for him type shit. It was for Hove, the Baby,
Features.
and 3 Stacks.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But
I unfortunately was, depending on how you hear this, am a big Kanye West fan. So Donda, we'll talk about it in a minute, but Donda was on like some of my most listened to songs of the past 2 years in a row.
I want to know what his his whole plan is now.
I don't know. But I'm not.
To not die.
I'm not throwing my 750s away. I just gotta make that very clear. You will see me in my 750s and my foam runners. I got them resale, so it don't really count. But
When my parents got married, "Touch the Sky" was one of the songs that we did like our family dance to.
Aww.
So
cute.
gotta keep that one in. Shout out mom, shout out Tony.
Okay, well if that's the case, my kindergarten graduation
I
definitely
believe
had.
I can fly.
No, not even that. With my back against the ropes, I
We
made it.
can't retroactively because as a kindergartner, it makes it even worse because of him.
Hey yo.
That's my bad.
Now you know what's crazy?
That's my bad.
All right, it's like real far out there joke, and this is just the perfect time to explain it.
Please.
So my cousin, she's a senior this year, graduating, and reached out to me for her senior quote, and I eventually got around to giving her something quality. Like I was but I'm like, gotta go out with a bang. So my first thought initially was, woohoo, I'm officially out of R. Kelly's dating pool. Ten out of fucking 10. You might not like the you might not like the content, but structurally, chef's kiss.
It's definitely
Chef's
not going into
kiss.
your book.
Yeah, you're not gonna hear me.
Yeah.
She can put that on her cap.
Chef kiss.
Mike with that.
She can put that on her cap. I don't even think it'll flow the same.
But that shit was funny.
That man, yeah,
I believe I can fly.
that's crazy.
I had a cousin who my family, every time we all got together, my family would make that man sing the song like he was a dance. Look, sing that song. And he would get up. Always talk about, Grandma, this for you. She'd be like, oh, sing that song, baby. Sing that song. I believe I can fly. I'd be like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This nigga just explained my whole childhood.
I was about to say.
Yeah. Mary Did You Know is sang every Christmas for the past 6 years.
Ow.
Yeah.
You be doing
hell no.
the acapella Boys of It version with the multiple.
was doing
Mary, did you know?
Nah, I do the CeeLo rendition.
Stop playing.
You don't
with
want me
him.
to say anything about CeeLo and you right now.
You said what happened?
Nothing. So speaking
Hey,
of,
hold on, no.
Nah, what was that? Because that's either he was disrespecting me or CeeLo, and I don't like either of them.
no, that's look. I hear you.
What was your childhood talent?
I was a dancer,
Okay,
so my family would maybe because my
Hip-hop?
one of my all the above.
break dance too.
Please,
Get on the ground.
I'll pop lock all y'all niggas under the table.
please, it's me.
I got bad
I get right with y'all
It's
niggas.
me.
I'm telling
I
you.
do be. I'll tell y'all later.
My knees ain't shit, but I'm telling you, it's not what you expect.
Nah.
That's that upper arm strength. I used to be in that handstand push off.
No way.
Off it. Come on.
No way.
You wanna see me
2
hit it
feet?
right now?
Yes.
Please.
I'm pulling your card. Yeah, pulling his card. I can right with his ass. Get right with his ass, but go for it.
No, but that was me because I have 2 sisters, but the sister closest in age to me is 2 years younger. So my mom would have my sister and I like choreograph dances. So she and I would every Christmas, every Thanksgiving, every family reunion, blah blah blah. We all get into a little room. People be like, Christian and Camille, do that little dance, and we'd be like, oh, fine. Off my back.
Oh no.
You think I'm joking?
I don't
Me
actually.
and Camille would eat that shit up.
I know he's not.
And there's
joking.
a stage because my
You can
sister.
still do it?
No. Well, my sister now is 6'1", so she stands above me. But there's a time where we hit the same kind of height. We were eating that shit up. We were come on. But now she a little too cool for me. So
So y'all can't.
Hold
bust it.
on, let's unpack this.
don't unpack my childhood trauma because there is trauma there.
Yeah.
Let's unpack this. No, let's unpack this.
Little therapist couch. Let me get comfortable.
No.
Get your feet up.
So, as a man,
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no. Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately, she has to get married one day. I'm so excited to see the man.
Yeah, because it's as a man, I'm gonna stick to you. I'm not gonna, having your little sister be 6'1" and taller than you.
Please.
What does that feel like?
Like the worst thing ever. And she's been taller than me since she was like 13.
Okay.
So,
Is she athletic?
yeah, she plays D1 volleyball.
Okay. All right. I'll just make sure she's putting it to use.
Yeah. You're gonna be tall without any type of athletic.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Like you know how old heads put women in the kitchen. You better not be in the kitchen at 6'1". You better not be.
That is so fucked up. She can't cook.
I mean,
No,
this
she
better be
can't
able to make a hot pocket or something. But
Please. Yeah, go.
if you can spike and sand, I will cook every meal if you spiking and sand.
I'm
Like,
saying, boy.
Tall women can't cook in the kitchen, bro.
they can do whatever they would like.
As long as they can hoop
You
too.
if you 6'1", 6'2", you better be able to dunk and bake. Fuck wrong with your
I
ass.
ain't never
crazy.
seen a tall woman cook.
All right.
All right, I left me right there.
This is all comedy stylings. This nigga wanna get into it. So let's unpack that, shall we?
I'll be
Shit.
honest. Nah, bro. I used to be a dancer too. Okay.
Yeah, you look like it.
Thank you. I think. I don't
I
know.
want to know what that was supposed to showcase.
My legs, cause I used to break dance too. I tried to. I couldn't do the handstand.
You broke
shit.
dance with a size 14 foot because that shit look like a stilt.
Thank you.
You see the legs though.
Hey, ladies, but like,
Hello.
bro,
Hey! Don't use our shared platform to ever do that
I
shit
can't
again.
shout out women right now.
Fuck you.
I was just saying, hey, cause
You said
shout
hey
out
at the
to
beginning of the pod.
Yeah, but when you say hey, you're supposed to get a response back. Anybody say shit to
Nah,
you?
you didn't hear him?
Damn.
Hey,
Damn.
sorry, EMP squaring my bed. You know what, bro?
They right now in the car saying I'm FREE but nigga free.
They lying.
And they are lying.
But I bet that was probably their most played song this year. No cap.
I want to talk about it. I want to talk about breaking
mine.
down some of y'all's. First and foremost, though, I do have to say this.
Uh-oh.
Everyone, I have a confession for my brother here on the couch, Cozy. This nigga is indeed an Apple Music user. So I want y'all to give grace as we talk through this conversation because he has to click through a couple screens to be able to see his favorite music.
of all,
Apple's whole thing is set up weird. He can't have some of the conversations y'all and I are about to have, but
That's crazy.
I want y'all to know, just give him grace.
First of all,
He's got a pipeline. Look, first off, tap into Elijah Cozart on Spotify. Go search, go stream that shit. It's time to get those numbers up. We need them. Hey, listen, I'm not saying anything, but I'm saying something. Go stream, go listen to that music. With all that being said, nigga, if you don't download Spotify, get off of that family plan for Apple.
first of all, he just called me a broke nigga.
In 12
Second
different
of all-
languages.
Second of all, Spotify is not user friendly. I was, bruh.
Spotify
I had Spotify for about 3 months because I had a bunch of odd jobs. I had a job and they gave you Spotify not even
Premium.
plus premium for
Yeah.
free, and I'm thinking I'm adding songs, saving songs, but I didn't like 6 songs, and I'm listening to them same 6 songs because I'm tired of searching all my other fucking songs. It was crazy. I can't even explain to you the
Yeah.
foolishness.
I tried downloading Spotify, but it was too much, bro.
It's you too?
Yeah.
Spotify's some bullshit.
What? You
bro.
don't really listen to music though, so I don't really care about your opinion about music regardless.
I listen to music,
J.
it's
Cole,
the same music every
J.
day.
Cole,
J.
Erykah
Cole is
Badu,
my top 5 artists.
Lil
let me see.
Juice WRLD.
Well, I'll be on J. Cole on Amazon Music during.
You be on J. Cole? Bet you do.
On
On Amazon Music?
Yeah, he got his old.
I should
Amazon
shoot
Music.
you in the kneecap.
That shit fire.
It's on SoundCloud too. Don't ever say
got
Amazon
SoundCloud,
Music
too.
on our shared platform
I
again.
got SoundCloud. Nah, we fuck with Amazon. Shout out Amazon Podcast. Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck,
okay.
nigga.
My
Yeah.
bad.
Come on
Shout
now.
out Amazon
Shout out
All right, so let's
Listen.
kick this list off, fellas. So what we gonna run off top artist or top album or top song? How you want to do it?
I got top artists and top songs, but I don't know if I have top albums.
Okay. Oh, so that's something Spotify doesn't have? That's crazy.
I don't really be
got
listening. I can tell you all my top albums off top.
Oh, no.
What's
But we
Spotify
want
say,
the
I want the-
statistics.
Y'all want to hear what Spotify says?
Yeah.
No,
Here you go.
I just wanna
Because
ask.
I'm going to cook y'all now. Hey, what are your top 5 genres played this year? Y'all don't even know. I'm going to tell y'all. Listeners, they call me an astronaut, okay? Spotify woke me up and said you're an astronaut. All right, let me give them to you. Number 1, rap. Obviously, rap head, rap appreciator. Number 2, pop. Got to listen to it. Got to see what the people are talking about. Number 3, it's trap Latino. Number 4, alternative R&B.
I'm the trap Selena. Looking at.
And then number 5 is a Quiet Storm. But
Smooth jazz.
I work from home, so gotta have that in the background. But I'm interested. Top artists. Let's start with top artists. I'll give y'all my top 5.
So excited.
At number
I lose
1,
my phone on this couch. You should make a montage of me looking for my phone every episode.
Number 1 for me for 6 years in a row now. Jimmy in the Wheelchair, Champagne Poppy, Aubrey, Man from the Six, Big Dog OVO's Finest,
That's cute.
Baka Not Nice,
That's cute.
E40, Whole Camp,
Okay.
Drake. He's been my number 1 artist for way too long. And I dick ride. And also I beef with all of you all who hated on CLB, Honestly Nevermind, and Her Loss. I saw all of your Spotify raps and Apple Music raps. You can't say his album's trash and then have him in your top 5.
Top 3. Hint, little nigga that's not on the couch right now.
Y'all can't do that.
That nigga was hating so fucking hard just for that nigga to be in his top 3.
You guys can't do that anymore. And it's been like that for like 4 years. You're like, oh, Drake's mid. Drake's the worst artist ever. Drake's just all pop. And then he's in your top 3.
Hate you niggas.
Stop
Top
that.
10.
Hate you niggas.
Y'all have to
What he
stop.
said, because I'm sure y'all know. I'm sick of you niggas.
Hire some help.
Get rid of these niggas.
Ugh.
You feel me?
Because y'all know that song.
Yeah, you know it. You're
Fuck
very
y'all.
familiar with it, actually.
Okay.
So, are you just gonna do the
No,
number
I'll just
1?
run through real quick. And then 2 is Kendrick Lamar.
There you go.
3 is 3 is Kanye West. 4 is Future, and then 5 is Tyler the Creator, because that Call Me If You Get Lost album is
Phenomenal.
it is like crack. It is so good.
Especially that 8-minute song where he's talking about fucking on his
Yes,
homie's girl.
Sweet. I thought you wanted to
Wilshire?
dance. Oh, that's also another 8-minute song. Yeah, Wilshire is incredible. Nigga, story tells so well.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my top 5. Tay,
Top 5.
let me hear the top 5 you've had for the past
man.
10 years since
Top
you don't
5.
listen to music.
Number 1, you already know K. Dot, man. Compton bombed through that.
I would have
butt.
not guessed him number 1.
What fingers were you throwing up right there for K Dot?
Hold the
Because it
mic.
looked like
Hold
a
the
B
mic. Don't do that.
for a nigga
Don't
from
do that.
Compton.
No.
I mean, he
K. Dot, the king himself, man. Number 2, we got Mac Miller.
Rest in
Mac.
peace. No, rest in peace.
Rest in peace,
Rest
Mac.
in peace. Shout out, man. Y'all keep streaming that man.
the motherfucking white goat.
Number 3, we got that boy that just sound good on goddamn everything. That boy
Drake?
Giveon.
Oh,
That nigga can do anything.
You were so sad this year, huh?
But what? But what?
not facts.
He
I was
was
thinking about
saying
it.
for me, bro. Like word for word, bar for bar. My boy was like,
He was talking to you?
my nigga,
Balloons were deflated.
bro,
Looking at
nigga, trying to be. They okay with being number 2?
Hello? Wait.
Used to be, 'cause, you know.
Yeah.
Triple X, and we got Juice WRLD.
he was sad
coming in
as
number
shit.
5.
He said Triple X and you was sad as shit.
Yeah, sad as shit.
Next was Rod Wave and and motherfucking the
Drake.
nigga out of motherfucking
Drake and
Youngboy.
6. Drake at 6, then Earth Gang, Sir, Future, and J. Cole.
Earth
I
Gang
didn't know
snuck
you
into
really
my
like
shit.
Earth Gang like that. I'm a big Earth Gang fan.
They snuck into my top 10. They number
Really?
10. Yeah.
my shit.
Their last album was pretty good.
I agree. I think Earth Gang drops phenomenal stuff.
I really like that song. I Ain't Got Options. Well, I love that song a lot.
I like Sacrifices of J. Cole off of Revenge of the Dreamers too.
That one got Smee on that too, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
That's the one.
All right. I'm finna get into my top 10.
Pick 'em.
All right. Number 1, coming in at 4,495 minutes of airtime.
Just listen to that nigga speak.
That boy Aubrey.
4,000.
Aubrey Graham. Nigga, it was 53,000 minutes worth of music listened to on my shit.
I was out there with you.
Gang.
We don't sit with our thoughts.
At all.
That's over a month of like a straight month of listening to music.
Absolutely. I have headaches because of it.
I bet.
That's really sad on the slick. Okay.
There are 12 months in a year, and one of those months you didn't listen to anything but straight music.
Yeah. Coming in at number 2. You know what I'm saying? Big Bompton. You know what I'm saying? West Side Boogie. at 2,406 minutes. Right after that, we still in Compton. A lot of West Coast energy this year.
Love it.
Kendrick Lamar at 1,765 minutes. Right after that, that boy Breezy, who really can do no wrong in my eyes. Well, he did a couple things wrong. But he came back. He came back.
You have to retroactively break that.
Yeah.
He can do no wrong in
sonically.
There it is.
Sonically.
He's a great artist.
Also, I'm loving his two Christmas records. We can get into that. And after that, that motherfucker JID.
Jid
He made me so proud this year, bro.
Jid, yeah.
He made me so proud because it's like me personally. I'm sorry, y'all didn't give a deep dive because y'all don't care about this art enough. But me personally, from like it's fire when a nigga that like is a really rapidy rapper can make quality music
that you can listen to.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? And he just got it to a bag.
You can play for your mama. I got the shit you can play for the hoes.
I got that shit you can play for the hoes. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Number 6, not really important. Number 7.
No, say it out loud. Say it out loud. Why are we scared? Who's number 6?
Please don't say who I think.
His name is possibly Trigger Happy. Is what his name is.
Oh, my bad. Never mind. Yeah, number 6. Number 6.
Number 7. His 6 is what we gonna call it?
Oh God.
Innocent till proven guilty is number 6.
Yeah. Another Canada's very own.
Number 7. Number 7, we got that. We back in the West Coast. It's a lot of West Coast artists. For somebody like I wasn't really a big West Coast guy, but they got out of that hyphy phase and started. I said phase like it's not a staple in culture.
Please,
Sorry.
yeah, please.
But shout out to the Bay Area with Rex Life Raj coming in at number 7 at 1,100 minutes, and then number 8, my boy Vincent Staples. Vince
With
Staples.
contender for album of the year.
For sure. And number 9, we got Scribbs Riley. I want to say he's out of London. Is UK in London? Same shit. Cool. And coming in at 10, it's Earth Gang. And I think that's a very solid list.
That's a good list.
I'm surprised Tank didn't crack the top 10, but
I thought Vince was gonna be in one of my, at least my top 10 on artists. But he in my top albums. He's number 4 for my albums. I got Kendrick, Mr. Morale, Give It Take with Giveon, I Never Liked You, a Future, Vince, then Triple X was 17.
My God.
Bro, 17 is a beautiful album, bro.
17 is a very sad album.
No, it's not.
How does he open the album, Tay? What's the first song?
He tells you to be ready to enter his mind.
He said, this is a collection of stories of my life. Mentally prepare yourself for the heartbreak that you listened through.
No. He's battling depression, but, you know, he's kind of helping you get through the shit.
You know a synonym for depression? Sad.
Please.
I'd be sad happy.
But more than sad.
But I feel that. I'm not even mad. I feel that. Be sad as shit, but don't nothing be wrong.
You're sick.
Shit.
I don't have
money.
I don't have top albums from my
Oh damn, y'all don't do that?
That's crazy.
It made a little playlist for y'all.
It did.
How many songs?
100.
We had 101.
Well, shut your ugly ass up.
Got 101.
I ain't even check all that. I just came to my albums. Are we gonna run through the albums?
Real quick.
Go ahead.
Yeah, let's do it real quick at the albums.
Number 1, More Black Superheroes, West Side Boogie. Number 2, Ramona Park, Broke My Heart, Vince Staples. Number 3, Mr. Morale and the Big Stepper. I'm gonna say the number of plays that the album got. Say 418 for West Side Boogie, 342 for Ramona Park. Number 3, 334, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Number 4, Wish Me Luck by Scribbs Riley, 331 plays. Breezy, Chris Brown, 262 plays. I'm positive that Sleep at Night was 100 alone.
I think you have to stop there before you continue on to the remainder of the albums now.
No. We're good. We're safe.
Okay.
Then we got Her Loss, Drake and 21 with 241 plays.
That's crazy.
At number 6. Right.
That's crazy.
And after that,
That's crazy.
we got The Forever Story, JID with 206 plays. 8 is Honestly Never Mine at 197 plays. Now, these last two, people may not be, this next one people may not be super familiar with, but by far one of the best R&B projects since the start of the decade in 2020. It dropped last year, but it's Trevor Jackson, The Love Language. You watch Grownish? Okay. Have you seen the newest rendition of Superfly? I hate uncultured niggas.
It's us. Yeah.
Okay.
You should have.
You ever seen the movie Let It Shine on Disney Channel where everybody hates Chris?
Yeah.
The nigga that was posing to be the rapper when he was actually
Is actually an artist?
Trevor Jackson, and he's fire.
Really?
And he's always been a great vocalist, but his songs weren't always written the best, and I couldn't really vibe. But these songs are beautifully written. But yeah, beautifully written and performed very well. So yeah, The Love Language by Trevor Jackson. If you really like R&B and appreciate R&B, it's one to get to. And number 10, which I'm learning is very, very frowned upon amongst me and my peers, but Jack Harlow, Come Home, the Kids Miss You. Is my 10th, 10th
Yeah,
album.
it's frowned upon.
And I don't understand why.
There are lots of great albums that came over this year.
Y'all really got Jack Harlow fucked up. I don't understand the Jack Harlow hate. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's because of that one line.
Which one? Y'all got to give it the program.
No, if I pulled $10,000, Grandpa would have a heart attack, so I'm not pulling 10,000 out or whatever.
Oh, same song, but he did it next to a juggernaut. That's why it stands out so much.
That's it for me.
But he also had the line. It was like, from the city like Rajan, but from the white side like Hassan. Like he be going. Y'all niggas act like he not like.
No, I understand why you like him, because if he were more famous, he'd be able to get it off like how Drake gets off some of his corny lines. But since Jack Harlow is still in that early stage, it's hard to be able to be like, oh, that's not corny. Because I fry Drake for being corny.
Yeah, that Channing Tatum line got his ass torched when that shit dropped.
21. Can you do something for me?
But I don't think the torture mean you're not hard. I think Jack Harlow get a lot of unnecessary.
Well, it's because he's
white.
Yeah. So,
I mean,
we're bingo. We figured it out. Ding, ding, ding.
Fuck it. I enjoyed the album.
It was good. It was great.
Yeah. Anybody to get on the song with Saha early on in their career and hold their own, you got my support.
That'll do it.
Chasing Summers by Sir is still in my top 10.
Yeah, do a quick little run through of yours, and then I would love to talk about whether or not you expected your rap to be what it was throughout the year.
So I already said my top 5. Juice WRLD, Goodbye and Good Riddance, number 6.
You're so sad.
Honestly, never mind. More Black Superheroes, Chasing Summer than If Orange was black, I think, or a new color. I forgot Tim's album, but Tim went crazy.
I thought it was just called Orange.
If it was, it's something.
Is that the one that Replay is on?
Yeah, If Orange was a place or something. Yeah. But that's my top 10.
Tim's so far.
Sir,
he fire as hell.
I need another album from Sir.
His last single was crazy.
He in my top. What's the name for song?
Did y'all see his performance at the Soul Train Awards? Man, everybody that performed kind of smoked that shit.
I ain't see. I need a new album from Sir. He's my top artist too. Tap that boy Sir.
I'm sorry, Umar. I'll do a quick run through my top 5 songs, and then I'll expand on that. But number 1, Wait For You off of the Future album. Number 2, Die Hard off of Mr. Morale. Number 3, Family Ties off of 16.
Yeah.
Number 4, Jimmy Cooks, and then number 5, Super Gremlin. And what that says to me, and what I've been thinking about since I saw the Wrapped, was that I'm really like a pop rap fan, like a rap. Excuse me, yeah, pop rap. Rap being like the noun, and then pop being the adjective. I like really enjoy when artists make those commercial hits that are like still rapidy rap, but are like digestible enough for enough people. Like Die Hard is like a deep song by Kendrick Lamar.
Very much so.
But it's that
shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff is what she says.
You want to sing it for me?
Cocoa Puff.
Yeah.
I ain't know what you're saying either.
Yeah, that's tough. That's so good. And I realize that like that is just it's so easily replayable. Like I can throw that on and be like, oh, this is great. Wait For You. Incredible. Just
amazing.
Like throw it on. And I'm usually like, if I see Drake featured, and like that's the verse I usually gravitate to. But Future ate that.
Yeah.
And the little Tim's hook that they pulled off of her song Higher, just like throwing that in as well. I was like, this is like a true masterclass in like making a song that's a commercial hit. So shout out to you, artists. I might not listen to like my favorite songs as often as I do, is that Hours of Silence off of Her Loss. One of my favorite rap performances. Freddie Gibbs' album that he dropped this year, I'm blanking on the name, was also very rapidy. I love that, but I just can't like listen to that like on the drive.
Was it sold separately?
Yes, Triple S. Yeah,
All my music been
same since 2013.
yes, but anything that I can relate or like I can correlate with, like I can
Buddy.
feel the artist and the music type shit.
Big facts. And
Like
my first 7 of my top 10 are the same artist. You want to guess who it is?
Drake.
No. Westside Boogie.
That can't be the designation because then people have to ask questions.
What do you mean?
What do you affiliate with?
What do you mean?
Okay, you're right. Westside Boogie.
Yeah. So,
Got a little red on the mic too. You're sick.
hey man. But anyway, so kind of like you said, when like they can give you like a commercial type hit but still have substance. Love that. And Westside Boogie, he captured that in the song Nonchalant. You are what's a nonchalant thing. Also, I enjoy album cuts too because it's like, and this was single, but it still felt album cuttishy because it's a song basically about feeling stuck in your environment and survivor's remorse. Him being a gangbanger, but basically thriving off the culture of gangbanging while not having to actively be in it, and the responsibility he feels to his set and a bunch of different things. But you know what I'm saying? So Stuck, number 2. I with Drum, more of the same. You know what I'm saying? He's really good at giving you many different versions of himself in the story. Can't even lie. I'm not gonna lie. Because I can't lie.
Crazy.
Soulja Boy rapped his ass off. And I was not
crazy.
expecting it. Draco! And he went crazy.
Can't even lie.
LOL SMH Part 2. I love the series. That and Prideful. Prideful is the next record.
How you niggas still going to therapy?
Facts. And Killer Mode. Phenomenal intro.
Killer Mode.
Bitch, I'm a product of war. Fuck you being so positive for. Yeah, all right. And right after that, it's Surround Sound. Surround Sound might be like, the
That's
play's not gonna
21
show it,
Savage.
but that might be my top 3 favorite song of the year.
Yeah.
Nonchalant.
That and Dance.
Yeah, we have to talk about, because I think these raps are very good at like showing your most listened to, but I think, and we've already told y'all, but we're gonna do like favorite albums of this year, or like best album of the year, best songs, because there are songs that like we didn't mention that I know for a fact that I loved over this year. Like, although it's sad and rappy, Mirror off of Mr. Morale and the Big
Bruh.
Steppers is
Bruh. I chose me, I'm sorry.
Please.
Bruh. He really got his, like, he got off on this album. He did what Damn did, but times 10.
I hear you.
I'm gonna take that back.
Yeah,
Not
please,
times 10.
please. Damn was so fucking good.
Damn is still my favorite album from him. But when I say that, it's like he walked that line of being personal and creative while giving you bops.
Yeah,
He did that to a T.
wholeheartedly. He's so good. So yeah,
I can't pick a favorite with that nigga. Hey, but
And just
as
about
you should.
just about the last 2, both of them were Scribs Riley, one on my sleeve, one out of your way. I love him because he's like a Party Next Door. I wasn't a big fan of Party Next Door, but more so structurally, I couldn't vibe. His pen was crazy, but the structure on this song is still like beautiful. That's just me on my geeky shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to explain later.
Yeah, I'm a big P&D fan.
I got on later. I did get on later, but I came across him when I was anti-auto-tune heavy.
We all went through the
I
same
was
at
about
some
to say,
point.
yeah. Even though, because it was like because niggas started rapping with it. T-Pain, I've always been a fan of T-Pain, but when niggas was like, "Let me rap," but like a robot, I'm like, huh? That shit was,
I hated though when he first came out. Boy,
I didn't get it.
I used to yell and turn.
That's
that
my
shit off.
best friend. Best friend.
But see, that wasn't my introduction. My introduction was on the Young Dro tape, Ralph Lauren Reefer.
No,
So
y'all are
it was
more Atlanta than me. I got in at that.
Yeah, I was definitely on a lot of mixtapes, but I couldn't remember if I seen like the mixtape cover, but I can tell
You don't know
but-
nothing about that Ralph Lauren Reefer, boy. I know you
Okay,
don't.
shit.
Hey,
Okay. All right.
yeah.
All right. Uncle.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got to get the hell out of here. We appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of the motherfucking Tay-Rose podcast. Make sure y'all stay safe
Hard
out
ass
there in these
cover.
streets. It's a crazy world that we living in. Y'all be safe.
December 6th, if you are listening to this podcast after December 6th, hopefully we have good news. But December 6th is the last day to go vote for our Senate runoff election. Please vote for the right choice, which isn't the right. But use your voice as you see fit. But go vote.
Go fucking vote, please. Please, Lord.
And whatever you do, don't call a werewolf to come and kill a bat. Werewolves are some cool looking people. Like, are they not? Are they not? I fucking hate that.
Hey, man.
They got garlic because that's supposed to work.
What's that? Was that silver? That ain't gonna work.
That ain't gonna work.
Y'all be safe out here in these streets. Y'all do nothing I wouldn't do. Always wrap it up. I ain't never told y'all that. I be telling these niggas that shit, but yeah. We love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. Oh, wait, Cozy, tell them that damn thing you be telling them, man.
Hey, man, I love you and ain't nothing you can do about
Not
it.
a goddamn thing, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. You heard it here last. All that shit. We see y'all same time next week. God damn it. Y'all be safe out here.
Payroll podcast.